Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing another firearms review, and I'm going to be doing this one on the Glock 22. And this is was my duty firearm for a long time until I switched to the Glock 21 for the 45. This is chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson. This is a great gun. I've had this for a long time, and it is definitely a workhorse. It has a 15 round mag capacity. So you get 16 rounds, 15 in one in the pipe. I have federal law enforcement ammo in it right now. So, and Glocks are my favorite, definitely for their reliability. I put thousands of rounds through this, and I've never had a jam, anything like that. No issues with this ever. I love this gun. This is definitely something I would trust my life to and have trusted my life to. It's a great product. I love Glock. I own like 7 Glocks because I think they're awesome. Their reliability is, excellent, and all those tests you've seen, they're actually true. They do submerge these and freeze them in ice and put them in sand and strip them of all lubricants, and they still function flawlessly, and you'll never have any issues with them. Another great thing about these is the simplicity of them. Basically, to strip this, all you need to do is just to basically, rack it, pull the trigger, push back on the housing, and there are 2 little slides, and it comes right apart, and it simply goes right into 4 pieces. You'll have your spring, your barrel, your slide, and your frame. It's a very easy gun to take apart, to clean. I clean mine all the time after shooting it, and I even oil it and wipe it down every couple days just to keep it clean, keep dust off of it, anything like that. It's very easy to assemble. After you've disassembled it, to clean it, very easy to field clean if you have to. You just simply put your barrel back in, your spring goes back, and once that part is assembled, you simply just put it back on the rails, and it's ready to go. This, in my opinion, this gun is, I've had mine in the rain. It's been wet. I mean, it's never had any malfunctions, but I mean, there's no rust on it. So I mean, after I worked, if it was raining or wet, I would wipe my firearm down to keep it from rusting. I have a set of night sights on it right now. You can see them there. The night sights are great on this. I took the traditional sights off of it because I did work a lot of night shifts. But this, all in all, is a great gun. This is, like I said, Glocks are my favorite. I've never had any issues with this ever. I've had thousands of rounds through it, from qualifying, practicing, all that stuff, and I've never had any any problems with it. So it's definitely reliable. And I've seen other guys I've worked with or shot with that have had other firearms, and they've jammed or had issues, but this has never had an issue at all. And this is the Glock 22. So this is the full size of the 40 Smith & Wesson. The Glock 23, I know, is the compact size of it, and I actually have one of those too because I used to carry that off duty. It's a great gun too. All the Glocks are reliable. It's just a little smaller than this, a little shorter, but it's a great gun as well. And the weight of it is not super heavy. You can find a lot of holsters for these guns. So in my opinion, this is definitely a 5-star, I guess if that's the rating system you want to use, firearm. You can check out Glock's website. I mean, almost all stores that you see that sell guns will carry, a huge line of Glocks. I know, like some local ones, like Gander Mountain will have them, Cabela's has them. Everybody, you can always find them, which is great. And they range from like anywhere from $500 to $600. Usually they come with 2 magazines. And there's a lot of different varieties of them. There's a lot of different calibers. They have like 10 millimeter, 9 millimeter, 40, 45, and they even just came out with the 380, which is really neat. It's like a little mini Glock. It's a nice gun too. I'm more prone to getting the full size. I own, I said that I have this. I have the Glock 21 as well. I have the 23. I have the 19, the 17. So I have a whole ton of them. I have like all calibers almost in full size, and they're polymer, so they're light. You can get the magazines for around $20 or so to get the factory magazines. I don't ever buy the generic ones because I have bought them before and they've not worked in the gun so well, or they wouldn't, you know, work right. And I don't want, you know, something like this, you know, you're putting your life with. You don't want to have something that's going to fail. I also put this neat little sticker on the end. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty cool. It's the Punisher with the Fraternal Blue Line of Police and the American flag on it. It's a really neat decal. I got this actually off of eBay, and I think it's really cool. I just put it on the bottom of the one I have in the gun, just you know, as a neat little you know, symbol on it. But this is the Glock 22. Definitely recommend it. It's in the 40 Smith & Wesson caliber. I'll do a review on all my other guns too, just to show you. But this gun shoots excellent at 25 yards, no problems. I've qualified with this many times. It's very, very accurate, very, very reliable, and the most I've ever had to do with it is if a bullet misfired, a tap rack and go, and you're right back to engaging whatever you were doing. And with the night sights on this, this is definitely an awesome gun. So I would definitely recommend you guys, if you're looking for a duty firearm, home defense firearm, anything like that, check this out. I mean, 40 Smith & Wesson ammo is good. It's bigger than 9, a little smaller than 40, but you're still getting a little more punch. It's like the halfway in between them. So definitely give it a check out, guys.